What's up, Lego addicts? It's Dylan here with Brick Fever, and today we're going to be reviewing the Ducati Panigale V4R. Now, this is a kind of a special set to me, and it was very elusive all year long. Since November of last year, I think. It probably sold out during Black Friday, and then I couldn't get it. I was trying to get it through December all the way through the end of March. I could not find it. A store near me, online, nowhere. Zavi, I think, had some overmarked, overpriced. Couldn't get anything for retail, and it's back in stock. So I think I got this on Amazon. I know they have them on Lego as well, but I got this full price, but I just needed one for myself. And it's a great set. It really looks just like the Ducati Panigale. I do like that the windscreen is like a plastic. That was really cool, custom for this build. It used really awesome red samurai swords to hold the windscreen, and we'll take a look inside. It's got the dashboard right there. I hope you can see that. So the gauge cluster, and then this tan little tab there, the circular one stud. That is your reservoir. So that's awesome. No levers, but that's okay. We got our grips. We do have front suspension. It even has the carbon fiber. They're not fiber on this, but they use the slanted clip-ins. So that's cool. You see that. Those are supposed to be the carbon fiber fins for the downforce. Now, there's also another reservoir here, and the exhaust pipes, they did good. It is a little weird how it just kind of like wraps in there and then disappears to a sticker. Like there's no transition from that to a sticker, but that's okay. We can let it slide. It is Legos. You see, this is supposed to be the exhaust, and then it just ends right there. And then there's a sticker down there, and also on this side for the dual exhaust. That's just some supposedly supposed to jump across the engine and into that sticker. So I thought that was a little weird. It does have a nice fender because they do have a mud flap for the tire, not to spray your ass, because it's got tiny rear fairing. And I love the single swing arm. That's a typical Ducati like trademark right there. Now the chain, so these gears do work. That's first gear right there. That's first gear. See, moving first gear, pretty restrictive. You got neutral, so neutral's moving, but nothing's. You see this drive right here is not moving. So then we got second. It's just the 2-speed, and it is moving. I could set it down. It's moving. The dual disc on the front end, that is sick. I'm glad they did it. And these tires are wicked, dude. This thing is a badass bike. Now, the pistons, it's a 4-cylinder, and the pistons do move. And I can't really show that to you. I'm looking at this shot here. Maybe right there you can see it, which is a typical thing for a Technic set. And you can definitely see the gears moving here, and that's the transmission working. And then you'll see when I change this, boom, there's the transmission. First, neutral. Second, it's belt drive. So it's got these belts. The fairings come off. Thought this was sick. It's a little tricky. Bottom one comes off easy. Top one, not so much. And you see they've got a cross action here. So I just don't take them off, but they are removable with a little bit of effort. You can remove the two side fairings, the top and bottom. Overall, I'm very happy I finally got my hands on it, and it was worth all the work I tried to do to get it in the first place. This is $80 for, I think it's about 800 pieces. It does come with a stand as well, and this stand has wheels, but the one thing I don't like about the stand, I wish it was about one stud wider. Oh, shit. It goes in under that wheel right there where the gear is, and it does not fit the tire. And I looked, I was like, did I build it wrong? Nope. It doesn't fit the tire. And I really don't like that it doesn't fit the tire. The way they assembled it, it just doesn't fit. Like the tire is on top of the bar. It should be in there. So that really bothers me, but that's how they designed it. So if you look, it kind of sits at an angle. It's leaning. So take a look at that. So there's the rear. It's leaning. That's as straight as it can get. I'm really big into making sure shit is plumbed up and level, and that bothers me that's how they built that. Like, they could have done better to resolve that issue, but they didn't. So it is what it is. They did a great job. Overall, I'm gonna say this is about an 8 out of 10. That's 2 points right there, dude. That really bothers me, and the fact that it doesn't have any levers. I think they could have done that with some like bar to clip type pieces, like even the little arms they use for the droids or something. So, all right, we're out of here. That's another episode of Brick Fever, and this is the Ducati Panigale V4R. Peace.